Hey, trending. Ooh, I did it. Ooh, now that made me feel good. Okay. Hi. Oh boy. Thank you. I'll open that door. Ooh. Oh. So I don't know how many there is. So uh, I try to do at least 20 each. 3 rounds of 20. So now. Whew. Ooh. Let me move this over. I got one more round to do that. Right? Buffaloes. Welcome on in. Happy Monday, guys. Yeah, wait, yeah. Today, Monday. Ooh. Oh, I hope everyone had a great weekend. And a great Monday. Mm-hmm. Okay. That was a total of 50 squats. So I got one more round stepping because the goal is 3 rounds. For right now, 3 rounds. I was already doing my squats. So now I'm doing stepping, but I'm still doing my squats and high knees too. Okay? Alright. 50 more. Ooh. 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 That's a workout. For real. Yes, it is. Y'all heard that dryer? Oh. So I'm gonna sit down for a minute. I gotta rest. Oh. And breathe. I gotta stop and breathe. Yeah. Thank you. Hello, Shantimon. Welcome in. Thank you. Shantimon. I watched the um who the woo Tina Turner. Y'all are so awesome. And then your husband, him singing, then you was on the piano, that too. I watched that too. Whew. I had a busy day. Then the rest of the day I chilled, have a just relax my mind. I'm like, I ain't, you know. But I was catching on some stuff this evening, some shorts, some videos. Um, I wasn't alive today that caught my eye, and then I got pushed back. But it caught my eye, and I joined it. And then I got froze up, which was TMB Live. Shout out to him. And I was actually on my way out, and it, you know, so it caught my eye, and I joined it, and I froze up. So I was catching up on some. I missed some lives though, but for the most part, I was able to catch some shorts this evening. I seen nice ones trending. You got some beautiful, motivational. I watched. It was nice, uplifting. It lifted me up. Hey, like I say, I'll get something out of all of you guys. Is any Shantamment to, very to put a smile. I mean, this nice to seeing you guys. You know, put a smile on your face. On my face. And I'm quite sure others too. Whew. Yep. I enjoyed. Yep. Whew. Whew. Yeah. So, the guys, I got to do my tramp squats now. I'm getting ready to do that right now. Uh, I watched was it Blocktober? Shout out to like with Tashira, and y'all know she keep count of her what she got going on with her journey, her sleeping and her what else she have on there? Uh, I don't remember, guys, but she have it. Like shout out to the J, he do with his walking and everything. And she was speaking about like the pound. Well, she's doing great because she's under the 160 mark. She's doing awesome. And in a pound, if I could lose a pound a week, that would be that would be awesome. But I'm like, how do you lose a pound a week though? You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what I'm doing, like that, or do a little harder. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, interesting. I'm like, I wonder if but then that's like that would be like you got 30 days in a month. That's 30 days. That's 30 pounds in a month. That'd be challenging, right? That'd be 1 pound is really, if you really think about it, that's something to think about. 1 pound. 1 pound is hard to lose. You know what I'm saying? Hello, is that? I'm sorry, guys. I don't have my glasses on. Hey, like with Tashira, welcome in. Name? Well, Jackson. I'm gonna put Jackson. Thank you. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Like with Tashira. I was just watching. Actually, shout out to Boss Lady. I missed her live. I'm like, what in the world? I missed her live. But she had her live. I watched that, the replay of it, and then she had the another video. But also, I seen your you were speaking about when you show your progress of your sleeping and things, and then you were speaking about a pound. So I'm like, that gave me something to think about. I'm like, wow, um, a pound a week. You know what I'm saying? That's interesting. That 1 pound can be less. And also, I was speaking. I'm proud of you because you making your mark. Pretty much, you're under the 160, the 160 mark. That's awesome. You should be proud of yourself. And that food, baby, was looking delicious. Because I'm like, okay, that bacon. And you had your own things that you harvest in your garden that you was eating. I'm like, okay. So, what is it? How, like a pound a week? But then I'm like, ain't that something? It would be hard just to lose 1 pound a week. So think of it. If you're losing 1 pound a week, that's 30 pounds a month. Right? because it's what, 30 to 31 days a month, in a month. So I'm like, wow, you gave me something to think about. You know, I'm like, okay, yeah. So that's, I just wanted to share that. And I wasn't asked, I'm sharing it and asking the question at the same time. Like 1 pound a week. Me, I just go with the flow, you know what I'm saying? And just let it, you know. But that is interesting though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, well, I challenge myself and see what can I do to lose that. Well, I know I could keep doing what I'm doing. I do what I'm doing though, but to do that, yeah. But sometimes you know you be losing in the wrong places. I ain't trying to be losing in the wrong places. Y'all know what I'm saying. I still want a little bunky bunky. Woo! You know, not saying it like that though, but you know what I mean. Yeah, but that's, yeah, I know I'm doing what's good for me, but what I'm saying is that what you were speaking, when you spoke that gave me something to think about, because that, I'm like, wow, that was something to think about. You know what I'm saying? You know, 1 pound a week, you know, and then I'm like, is that really hard to do, 1 pound in a week? So actually, I'm thanking you. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, a lot of times we could do things and don't really think about like, oh, okay, when you speak on stuff, it's just like, you get what I'm saying? You know, I'm happy for what I'm doing and everything, but when I watched that this evening, I'm like, wow, Tashira, that was something to think about. You know, I'm like, wow. And then I'm just from there, of course, my mind wanders. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, 1 pound a week. That's 30 pounds in a month. You know what I'm saying? If I work hard to do it, but a pound, I never really thought about that like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's why it's so good when I'm watching and like even when I'm in a chat, I like to focus on what and like multitasking is good, but I really like to stay focused on what the host is saying and what they are speaking on. You know what I'm saying? And not being rude to be in the chat, like from people in the chat, because the chat be busy. Y'all chats be really busy, and I don't like to be rude. Like time I said hello to everyone, I really don't really be having time to be speaking individually. You know, because I be doing different stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I be trying to stay focused on what the host be speaking about. You know what I'm saying? That's me, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes some people take it personally. It ain't even personal because when I come in, I speak, not just talking about you, like with Tashira, but all the chats. I come in, I say, hello to the host and chat. I'm speaking to everyone. Chat. That's everybody. So I like, you know, to catch what the host is speaking about and saying, you know, especially when you're speaking, when you're talking. You know, it's easy to do if somebody just exercising, they're not talking, or if they're doing something else, they cooking and not really talking, they just doing though. But I like to stay focused on what the host is saying. You know what I'm saying? You know. So that caught my eye, that caught my ear, and I'm like, oh, wow, interesting, interesting, interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. That gave me something to think about. And I do that too. Sometimes I could talk, and as I'm talking, I could learn stuff as I go. You know what I'm saying? Do that ever happen to you as you when you be talking, you learning, and you actually learning some stuff as you speak. Stuff come to you as you thinking about it and you're speaking on it, and then you like, wow. Then you seeing it in another perspective too at the same time. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, let me go ahead and do this, guys. I needed that break. Oh, oh. So I thank you guys. I'll be learning. You guys are motivation too. You know. Oh, I got 25 more to go, guys. And I'm sitting here thinking, I don't even know if I did on my squats or not. Stand-up squats. Yeah? Supposed to do 50. I believe I did. All right, guys. So, I'm doing 3 rounds of, oh, let me get the water. 3 rounds. I probably will push it to 5 rounds of stepping. I'm probably going to push it to 5 rounds of stepping, guys. And the reason why I say that is because I know I can do it. So, I can do 5 rounds of stepping. So, what I will do is, I don't want to be rude, though, but I'll speak to you guys, and I'll just stay focused on the workout. And I'm so social, so that is gonna be a challenge. So, cause that stepping is definitely, ooh, it's a workout. All of it's a workout. But with me moving my legs a lot like that, so I'll probably do less talking and just stay in the workout and get started. You know what I'm saying? So, because I'm going to give myself that, you know, and I'm going to go do 5 rounds of that and continue to do what I'm doing and just less talking. So I won't be rude, and y'all come when you can. You come, I know your heart, and you can't do it. I know. So I'm going to be focused on my workout. I'm going to walk in right in. I'm not be rude, but I'm going to stay focused on my workout like that, yeah. So, thank you guys. I appreciate you. Okay, thank you. Yeah, Jane. Okay, I said it right. Jane. Welcome in, Jane. Thank you. I appreciate you. appreciate you guys and sharing time, and thank you. Thank you guys that came through. Thank you all that will be coming through. So I did pretty good, guys. So I did the full. I did 100 squats, and I'm doing good. The tramp squats, I was doing it by rounds, and now I'm doing it like the 50 at a time. So that's good. Well, I did the 75. I stopped. I did the S25, and my body had a body rest, but that's okay. So I completed the 100 and the 90. I mean the 100 high knee, the 50 3 rounds of the stepper, and I did the 50 stand up squat. So I'm proud of myself. So y'all have a wonderful good night, and thank you again. Love you guys. Thank you.